In today's video, I'm going to discuss 5 things that you need to master in order for you to make money with your online courses. If you don't do these 5 things, trust me, you will not make any money with your online courses. All right, so let's start off with number 1, and this is the audience. So when I first started creating my courses, I thought that if I just create a course, put it out there, I'm just going to make money. So I started off with Udemy. I created some courses, put them on Udemy, and you know what? I did not make any sales, even though they promised to try and push my course out there. So that was a wake-up call for me. So I realized over the years that in order for you to really sell your courses, you need to create the know, like, and trust factor. Now, how do you create this? You create this by creating a lot of online content, especially videos. So when you create all your videos, you put out free content out there, this is going to make people have an idea of who you are and how you teach and what sort of personality you have. Because trust me, not everyone is going to like how you present. Not everyone is going to like how you look. So basically, people buy from people they know, like, and trust. So when you put yourself out there, you are saying to people, look, this is who I am. This is how I speak. This is how I teach. So buy my course. So the know, like, and trust factor is very, very important. So you need to make sure you create an online audience. This is either by creating a YouTube channel, a Facebook following, or even just building a mailing list. These are the people you want to sell to later on as you're building your courses. Now, once you've established the know, like, and trust factor, you also need to know how to do ads. So this could be Facebook ads, YouTube ads, and so on. The reason why you need to master this is because think about it. If you only have, let's say, 20,000 subscribers on YouTube, or let's go worst case scenario, you haven't even got a YouTube channel. How are you going to sell, and to who are you going to sell your course to? So this is where the ads come in. So first of all, you need the know, like, and trust factor, and now you need the ads. The ads are going to really push you to an even bigger audience. So when people start doing some research about you, at least it's okay because you've got some content out there. They're not just buying from someone random they haven't seen before. So this is where the ads come in, and you also have to master how to use these ads. And to be honest, I'm still learning as well on how to really make my ads profitable, because it's quite expensive to spend money on Facebook or even YouTube ads. So knowing how to run these ads is going to make it easier for you to reach a massive audience. And because you have the know, like, and trust factor, it's going to make your conversions much, much better. All right, so let's move on to the next part. And this is part number 3, funnels. When you sell a single course, in fact, you know what? I did a tutorial yesterday. Go and check it out, where I talk about why funnels are important in your online course business. So most people, they just create one course and that's it. Now, if you're going to spend money on ads to push people to one course, yes, you're just going to get that amount of money for that course. Now, what if you had 2 courses or even 3 where that same traffic comes to your website? You then upsell them to another course that relates to the first course that you've just sold them. You're going to make extra money with that. And this is where that money can now be used to go back and reinvest in your ads. So it's important to have funnels on your website. And also, one other way to really utilize funnels is by having a freebie. So this could be perhaps maybe a free course, and this free course, just before they check out, it upsells to a paid course. So the traffic you're going to use to get people to the free course technically is a loss. But when you do an upsell and they purchase the upsell, that means that you might even break even in your ad spend. And also you'll be building your mailing list. All right, so let's move on to the next part. And this is really trying to run your business in such a way that you're not spending too much money. So, and that is by choosing the right platform. So a lot of people like to use platforms like the Thinkific. I always get that wrong. Thinkific. Or the other platform is Teachable. Teachable is also quite good, but you know what? If you watch my channel for quite a while now, you know I'm not a fan of hosting all my courses on someone else's platform. I'd rather have all my courses, all my blogs, all my content on my own website. So I've chosen to run the WordPress platform. And I've achieved this by installing WordPress, LearnDash, BuddyBoss, and cart flows for my funnels. And then finally, for my memberships, I use Wishlist Member. I will also include all the software that I use in the video description below. So choosing the right platform is very, very important. The advantages of using WordPress is you are able to add new features through plugins, but it's a bit technical, so you have to go through a learning process to learn how to put everything together and make sure it works well. But once you get everything up and running, you have a massive advantage because this is your content. It's sitting on your own website. So if you had this on, say, Teachable, you don't call the shots because it's their platform. If you have it on Thinkific, it's their platform. You don't call the shots. So this is why I prefer to have full independence when it comes to my content. I'm crazy like that. All right, so moving on. And here's the fifth thing. If you really want to make this a business, and you really want to make online courses a business, you need to keep creating content. You have to be creative with it. You have to just create so many videos, put some free content out there just to get people to know who you are. You can't just create one course, keep quiet, and that's it. You have to continue creating content, because if you don't do that, trust me, you know, the algorithms on YouTube, Facebook, and so on, they love content. So you have to keep feeding these platforms with a lot of content, and they will reward you by giving you exposure. But remember, having an online course business is a marathon. So don't think you're just going to go into it, you know, straight away within 2 months, you're going to have a successful online course business. Sometimes it even takes years. So you just have to be patient about it and don't go in emotional, because if you go in emotional, you'll be very, very disappointed. And yeah, it's a sad situation. So I did this years ago when I used to see all these guru tutorials and courses, and I would go in and say, you know what, these guys are promising millions. So if I go in, create my own course, by the end of the year, I could be a millionaire. Didn't work out. So I'm still really working at this. So as I'm getting success on this platform, I will also be sharing that success on this channel. So make sure you hit the subscribe and also give this video a thumbs up. It's important because you get notified when I release new videos. And also, by the way, I have a free course that gets you up and running if you want to get into online course creation. Just go to the link in the video description below and sign up for that mini course. It's absolutely free. All right, guys, that's all I have for you in today's video. If you have any comments, any questions, leave them in the comments box below. All right, guys, take care. See you soon.